All right, Resolute Week 4, Day 5, Adapt, React, Readapt, Apt. Super big brownie points if you know what that's from. It's from The Office, believe it or not. Michael Scott is talking to, I think, Ryan, the temp, and they're talking about business school. And this is off the fly, off the cuff. This is Michael Scott's adaptability plan. Obviously, it's flawed from the get. Adapt, react, readapt, apt makes no sense. But today we're talking about adaptability, and wanted to throw on one of my favorite shows there. So there's a little Easter egg for you. So adaptability is about being flexible in your thoughts, your behaviors, your actions, and your perspective. Sometimes very few of those things can change, but our perspective really can. And oftentimes that sets us on a trajectory that we wouldn't have otherwise accomplished. So today it's about starting your day with a brief reflection. Excuse me. Acknowledge that today, just like any other day, may bring unexpected challenges and mindsets. Make a commitment to approach these with an open mind and a flexible attitude. Put a post-it note somewhere, adaptability. Write it on your hand. Set a timer, set a reminder. Tell someone that you're planning on approaching things this way, so you have something of accountability there. And then throughout the day, pay attention to moments where you're faced with challenges. Oftentimes we can look at our HRV and we can use that as, these are typical moments or events. Could be my commute, could be a meeting, could be picking up the kids from school, where my HRV drops, my ability to metabolize and process stress drops. So this is an attempt to try something new at that moment. It could be doing some deep breathing while we're waiting for the kiddos to get in the car. It could be thinking about all the things that you're grateful for those kids as they're running, screaming, and throwing their backpacks in the car. Nope, I'm going to approach this with gratitude. I like the approach of setting if then. Technically the term is when if then for this approach. So when the kids get in the car, and if I'm feeling overstimulated or overwhelmed, then I will do this. It sets us up for success, because if we've set that intention, our mind's going to kind of tuck it away and go, when the kids get in the car, if I'm feeling overwhelmed. So if one or two of those things don't happen, I don't necessarily have to use this skill. But if both of them happen, then I do have to employ that skill. This when, if, then process has proven to be really effective with goal setting, especially when it comes to temptations or challenges or obstacles. And so I love that. It's kind of a tip or trick that you can use in approaching adaptability today. And then in that moment, consciously choose to be flexible. This might mean adjusting your plans, trying a new approach, seeking alternative solutions to a problem. Remember, it's not about avoiding challenges. That's not where adaptability comes in. But it's about adapting to them in a positive and constructive way that fits your values and fits your to-be list that we talked about, I think, in day 2. Again, using that when, if, then process is really helpful. And then at the end of the day, take a few minutes to reflect on your experiences. Maybe you didn't need to use your adaptability. Awesome. Pat on the back. Probably gonna need to use it tomorrow, so let's just put a pin in it. And if you did really embrace some adaptability, how'd that feel? Feel proud of yourself? Feel grateful for yourself? Feel excited that you did something different? Maybe other people in your life noticed that you did something different. What did you learn about your capacity for flexibility and resilience? Probably learned something. So take note of that. Big wins, big life-changing wins aren't built up by one win. They're the collective result of a bunch of different wins. So when you have a win, pay attention to it. Write it down, document it, hold it close. All right, that is wrapping up week 4, day 5. I'll see you guys in question and answer. All right, tally ho.